Wilkin, Enid, Town of Mamaroneck Supervisor, and I'm happy to welcome you all here today on this thrilling, wonderful occasion. One of the pillars of our community, Murphy Brothers Contracting, I think they've been here longer than I'm old, but that's a hard call, are here to break ground on this wonderful expansion of their self-storage facility, which I understand has been 7 years in the making. So this is really a lot to celebrate. I want to announce all the elected officials that are here. We have the Village of Mamaroneck trustees, Nora Lucas, Deputy Mayor, she's here somewhere, Maria DeRose, Ellen Silver, and Dan Kushnick. And
Thank you for coming.
so I just want to give a quick thank you to Murphy Brothers for all you do for this community, all you've done for this community, for being a part of this community, investing in your business here and contributing to so many of the community activities. I can't imagine Mamaroneck without you, to be honest. So that's all I have to say. I'll be a quick politician and hand it over back to Michael.
Okay, thank you, Jane. John Ravitz from the Business Council of Westchester. John, please come up.
Thank you, Michael. Thank you, everybody. Congratulations, first of all, to Murphy Brother Contracting. You know, when I was driving up, two words came up in my mind about today and what they have done in this community and what they had to do to get to where we are today. One is perseverance. They had to persevere going through a process that took longer than I think any of us thought would happen, but they stuck with it. And they stuck with it because they're committed. They're committed to this community, they're committed to this county, and they're committed to New York State. And when you think about recruiting and retaining jobs, which we do at the Business Council of Westchester, when we want businesses to come here, it makes our lives so much easier when we can point to success. When we can point to businesses that leaned in, did the work, but more importantly, gave back. And I think there's probably not a corner in this town and village and in this area that you can't point to where you haven't been able to see the work that Sean and Chris and others within the family and the company have done. So this is a long time coming. This is, again, going to make something very important for this community. It's going to create jobs, it's going to bring in revenue, but more importantly, it's going to continue to allow the Murphy Brother Contracting to be a serious player in Westchester County, and we're very proud of that. Thank you all very much.
All right, thank you, John. Next, I'd like to invite Peter Ferraro, the CEO of the New York Self-Storage Association. Before I give it to Peter, I'd like to recognize several of the board members of the Chamber of Commerce that are here. Thank you for your support. We have past President Richard Lineberger, so thank you guys for all coming out here today.
Gee, I remember being here for the groundbreaking of phase number 1 of the self-storage facility. I spoke on behalf of the Murphy Brothers and this project many times in front of the Village of Mamaroneck's Planning Board. And as CEO of the New York State Self-Storage Association, I can attest that the Murphy Brothers run a top-notch operation. Chris Murphy is a board member of our association, and he's held to a higher standard when it comes to building and running a self-storage facility. The Village of Mamaroneck should be proud that the Murphy Brothers are here redeveloping the industrial section of their village, putting up self-storage, which was the least evasive project of any community. There is no need for extra police, fire, school, water, whatever the case might be. And we're also, self-storage is the highest taxed property in the county. So, Chris and Sean, I just wanted to say that this approval process took longer than the building of the Hoover Dam. So, as I like to say, self-storage helps people manage their lives. And the people in the village should be ecstatic that they'll have a place to bring their items, the things that they worked hard for, whether they're moving, downsizing, maybe there was a death in the family, they need to clean out a house or so on and so forth. They worked hard for the things that they own. And they should be proud that the Murphy brothers here is going to put a second phase 2 on this project. So on behalf of the New York State Self-Storage Association, we like to wish them good luck and safety during this project. And we'll all be back in 2026 for the ribbon cutting. And thank you very much.
Okay, now for the final speech, I'd like to call up some people. I just want to say we live with these people for almost 7 years, on and off, you know, these evening meetings. This was the team that actually got the project approved, and God bless each one of you, man.
Thank you.
You guys are great.
Thank you all very, very much.
And here's the man, the legend, Chris Murphy.
Thank you. I want to just thank everybody and all the support from all the community people, both inside and out of the village of Mamaroneck, town of Mamaroneck, Larchmont, for all the support that you've given us, that we're able to kick this project off. Sean and I want to just thank everybody in the community.
Okay, we also want to thank our loan team, Jeff Bonville and Tompkins Community Bank. Where are they?
Yeah.
Let's see a hand. Okay, they're all here. Dave, Bill, Heidi. Okay, also Ken Messia, Statewide Abstract. Where is he? Yeah, woo! Okay, Richard Klein from now with Dorf, Nelson, and Zotter. Well, Richard, nice to have you here. Okay, we'd like to thank John Ravitz for being here on behalf of the Business Council Westchester. As we mentioned, he's been here for all the big events here. Okay, the things we know about the self-storage running a self-storage, we learned from Peter Ferraro, the CEO of the New York State Self-Storage Association. Thank you for being here. Where's the Murphy Brother team? Is Murphy Brother team here? Where are they out there? People Murphy. Okay, yeah. All right, Murphy Brothers. God bless you guys. All right, and we want to thank all the rest of you there. You know who you are, the families and friends, for being strong supporters of Sean and Chris Murphy and their vision. Now, you helped us keep going over those 7 years. So, Chris, what do we tell them?
Let's get to work.
Let's get to work. How about another hand for the Murphy brothers? Good deal.